Sex in and of itself is boring.
Female vaginas are disgusting.
No, they're not.
We had sex this afternoon. I might have lasted 30 seconds, if that.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be breaking down why do Redpillers suck in bed so much. And yes, I will be providing some hilarious evidence of that, as well as answering the larger question, which is how much does a woman's sexual pleasure really matter? So during my time in the Manosphere, I noticed a very interesting phenomenon, which is that most Redpillers self-admittedly suck in bed. Don't believe me? Well, let's take a look at this.
Sex in and of itself is boring. Any man who sits and says that sex is great or sex is fun just clearly hasn't had enough sex, because sex is boring. Sex is a chore. Sex is like food. You don't really care unless you're really hungry, and then you eat and you don't care again.
Some words of wisdom from Mr. Andrew Tate. Sex is a chore. Sex is boring. Now let's see what Professor Myron Gaines has to say about this.
Female vaginas are disgusting.
No, they're not.
Do you eat vagina? Exactly. Point proven.
No point proven.
You don't do it. Why should I do it?
Female vaginas are disgusting. This is like every guy when he's 10 years old. But let's see what Donovan Sharp has to say on this topic.
You want to know how long I've lasted the last 2 times we've had sex? And I'm not even kidding, guys. Maybe a minute and a half combined. No cap. No cap. No cap. We had sex. Dude, we had sex on Friday night. I was like, yeah, I'm going to wear that ass out. Dude, I had my cock ring on. 45 seconds later, we had sex this afternoon. I might have lasted 30 seconds, if that.
It literally sounds like this guy's bragging about the fact that he busted a nut in 30 seconds. It's like, yeah, that's how efficient I am. You know, I don't got time to like actually fuck my girl. I get in there 20, 30 seconds, I'm done, going back to talking shit on YouTube, man. That makes me a real man, right? But you guys noticing a pattern here? We have a guy who says that sex is like a chore, a guy who's afraid of vaginas, and a guy who busts a nut in 30 seconds, even when he's wearing his special cock ring. But the real question is why? And I think these next 2 clips are gonna get to the heart of it.
It's way more important to protect her than to please her. Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm? It's useless.
Right.
Now notice the delayed awkward laugh here, because everyone's like, wait, he's gotta be kidding. He's gotta be kidding. Oh wait, shit. I think he's being serious. Ha, ha. Huh?
No. Wait a minute. You said who gives a fuck? Have a woman ever had an orgasm with you when you was having sex?
Yeah,
do you know how that feels? For you?
Yeah.
No.
Like, I'm not like in there like trying to like make it happen. I just like do it. If it happens, awesome. If it don't, like, all right, well.
So,
I'm not in there like trying to fuck her well. I'm just trying to finish as fast as possible because I find vaginas very, very disgusting. So I want to finish in 30 seconds, get the fuck out of there before I throw up. Let's take a look at this next clip for more info.
I can have a man that provide for me. I'm not going to say me. I'm not going to put myself in the picture.
Sure.
But you can have a man that provides for a woman, and women have sexual needs as well. And so when I understand your part, like, okay, let's have quickies. These quickies are for me, the man, right? But if you really don't give a fuck about the woman's pleasure.
Here's a chick trying to patiently explain to Myron that women have sexual needs, something that pretty much most guys realize around 18 or 19.
Right? There's going to be a sexual
I'm saying
disconnect.
it's extra credit.
It is extra credit, but it's still very important in a relationship. I know shit. I tell my man, like, if after a couple of times, you
can still
I
get
got
an
blue
A.
balls, bro. Like, when's my turn? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is important to me too.
What I'm saying is that you could still score 100. The making her orgasm gets you a 105. It's still A+ no matter what, but it's irrelevant.
By the way, that point he's making is fundamentally false, okay? You're not going to score almost perfectly if you can't make a girl come. You're not even going to get a C-. You're going to get an F. That's how important it is. You're not going to get like, oh, this guy's basically perfect, except for the fact that he busted on 30 seconds. That has never been said once when girls are talking to each other. It's like, this guy sucks in bed. Fuck.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, if you really like the girl and you want and you care about the length of the relationship, I feel like having her orgasm as well not only is pleasing for the average man, because you're unique.
You're retarded.
But
a lot of guys don't care about it. They just I'm just voicing their opinion.
So I think this really cuts to the heart of it. Why do most of these Redpillers self-admittedly suck at sex? Simply because they don't think it's an important attribute of being a good partner. They're operating under this assumption that women don't actually enjoy having sex for sex's sake. They think women have sex as a way to acquire resources or to please their partner. If you're operating under that assumption and you're relatively selfish, then yeah, why would you care about a woman's orgasm? However, if you're living in the real world where you understand that women actually enjoy having sex just as much as men, if not more, even if you're selfish, it's in your best interest to give a girl a good sexual experience. If it comes to a one-night stand or something casual, you increase the likelihood of her coming back or her telling positive stories to her friends, and then you maybe get to bang her friends. I've had that happen. Or when it comes to long-term relationships, you decrease the odds of your girlfriend cheating on you, because you know what's going to happen if you're one of those guys like Donovan who busted on 30 seconds, or you run away every time you see a vagina. After a period of time, maybe weeks, maybe months, maybe even a year, your girlfriend's going to have a bunch of built up, pent up sexual energy, and she's going to release it somewhere else. And that could potentially be with another dude, right? So if you're not fucking the shit out of your girlfriend, you're increasing the likelihood of that relationship failing. So again, women really, really love sex. They love sex as much as men, if not more, right? They're just a little bit more selective about who they do it with, and it takes a little bit more for them to come. However, if you can acknowledge those two things and you understand how women's biology works, how women's mind works, then you can give any girl a really good sexual experience. All right, hope you guys found this video valuable and shows that you're not afraid of vaginas by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, clicking the bell for notification, and sharing this video with a few friends who need it. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.